In a tight market where retailers see thrifty consumers watching every cent, competition is ramping up between Perth's high-end shopping destinations. Claremont, Subiaco, Mount Lawley and King Street each have a very different take on how to best market themselves to stand out from the crowd. It's become a four-way fight for a dwindling retail dollar. Here's Charlotte Hamlin.
It's creativity, innovation, change, and more importantly, you've got to be at the cutting edge.
Each place has to try to develop its own character and its own style.
I think it's got to do with the best customer service, the best product mix and the best prices for your demographic.
Zara Bryson opened her first women's clothing store in Subiaco in 2009, a brave move in the depths of the global financial crisis. Since then, she's opened a store in the new $450 million Claremont Quarter development and shut down the Subi store.
Claremont really has an edge at the moment over a lot of other areas. I think it shows in the dynamic mix of retailers. And not only that, it's actually quite cohesive as well. So, you walk in, you get a certain level of store, you get a certain calibre, the fit outs are all really beautiful. It's a lovely experience.
Zara says foot traffic through her Claremont shop is significantly more than it ever was in the once trendy Subiaco.
I think the consumers are a little bit more discerning with where they go. If something's got a great selection and great facilities and it's got everything, why would you not shop there?
Subiaco is tired. People are saying we've been there, we've done that.
Marketing expert Barry Urquhart says with Subiaco placed between the city and the new look Claremont, it'll struggle to keep up with the massive development in those areas.
Apart from the one iconic restaurant in Rockaby Road, which is famous for its garlic prawns, they need to have some other compelling magnet that's going to drag people from around the metropolitan area.
The city of Subiaco concedes its shopping and entertainment image has seen better days.
I think the adversity is demanding of the city that we do something about rejuvenating the Subiaco CBD, and we're looking at that through increased marketing promotion.
The council charges businesses and some residents an average $900 levy on top of their normal council rates to go toward marketing and promotion. Now it wants to apply that levy to more residents living on and around Rockaby Road, but concedes many aren't happy at the prospect.
Things are changing. I mean, online shopping is affecting businesses in Subiaco, so we can't run with the old model. We actually got to look at a new way of doing business.
King Street here in the city has become a mecca for luxury brands. Shopping along this strip is exclusive and targeted at the top end of the market. But in today's tight retail environment, is that model sustainable, and are these businesses doing enough to keep their customers?
Well, there's an entire new consumer out there who is forever frugal and, more importantly, financially conservative. So, by and large, the badge of honour being worn by consumers is not the lapel logo of the garment, it's really the ability to go out and share with their friends, neighbours and relatives that they've gone out, bought a bargain and have got great value.
In Mount Lawley, the retail sector is going down a different path altogether. It's trying to avoid the introduction of global luxury brands and national chains. The Mayor of the City of Vincent, Alana McTiernan, says Mount Lawley is doing everything it can to distance itself from the glamour of King Street and Claremont to keep its more casual and eclectic style.
I think one of our challenges is going to be to ensure that we keep that mix interesting, that if you start them, and it's happened elsewhere where you start just getting all national chains and franchises, and you lose that edge, you lose that interest, that quirkiness that brings people here.
Ms McTiernan says Beaufort Street businesses have a sense of community and see promoting themselves as a group rather than individually the best way forward.
What the Strip Shopping Centre offers is a sort of a lifestyle experience. It's a place where you come and meet friends, you see all sorts of interesting new quirky little shops. So it's really very much about, it's very much about offering a sort of lifestyle entertainment rather than just a place where you can go and buy some goods.
Times are tough, purses are tightened, consumers are looking for something new, retailers have to invest in their business, their communication and their product range.
So, who's got it right?
The fashionistas of Perth have spoken and they've ranked the outlets. Claremont, King Street, Mount Lawley and trailing a long way behind is Subiaco.